can you talk to us? I know that you've had the direct experience in all of this. And can you talk to us a little bit about the fans? It was time that we started really looking at how if we don't support the family, that we don't always get good outcomes from residential interventions and other types of interventions in children's health, mental health. So can you talk a little bit about the fans, what it is, and about that piece about bridging?
Thanks, Joanne, and I'm happy to be here. I really feel as though the fans allows you as the peer partner to be the GPS for a vehicle that the parent themselves and the family is driving. So it's really about eliciting from the parents, from their perspective, from the family's perspective, what are the goals? What drives your family? Where do you want to see your family over time? What things encompass your happiness, your satisfaction? Where can you find bliss in your own life? Because that is going to help inform and improve your own parenting. Everything right on down to the culture of the family. You know, what things do you embrace? Because some of these things can be in direct contradiction with that institutionalized culture. I mean, we're teaching kids some specific skills, but how much of these skills are actually transferable for that family? So helping to bridge things like this is what your goals are, you know, parent and or caretaker. And these are the things that we normally work on with our youth on the baseline. But what is it that we're working on together to help these skills convey and transfer to home? And how can you change some of the culture of your family in order to make this work for the child, so that you don't have somebody who is coming home with a foreign skill set to a family that has still maintained, you know, some of their traditions and their mores and the way that they function. We don't want these things to be in direct opposition. So in terms of using the fans, it really helps, especially for the peer partner, to be able to convey to the entire team who this family is. What does this parent want to see occur? What things does this parent need for themselves, for their own personal development, for their own self-efficacy, and providing that, because it is about self-efficacy at the end of it. The fans is to build self-efficacy, to have from your own perspective, where are you at? What things do you need? What do you want to see for yourself and your child? Directly from the mouth of the parent and the family, and then helping to translate that to the institution so that there is more cohesiveness and more of a child and youth-centered and family-centered approach to make things work. I mean, things such as motivators for both the family as well as the child, getting to know both entities and using your program to bridge the two of them, so that a transition to home will result in less of a return to the institution. And then at the same time, you're empowering parents, you're hearing them. And it's really important for people to feel heard. You want to know who I am. You don't just want to know that my child is not fitting into this category of staying between the lines that systems do to individuals, but who are they as the individual? How do they worship? What things do they enjoy doing? What things does the parent enjoy doing? What traditions have you developed over time in your family? And helping to make sure that all of it is cohesive and there's a confluence of all of these things to guarantee success for both the family and the youth.